Hello, and welcome to the Hair Restoration with Dr. Danyo podcast. I'm your host, Dr. Danyo. Be sure to like and subscribe to our channel so you never miss an episode. We have some great topics coming up that you definitely don't want to miss. Today, I want to talk about 3 of the most common questions I hear from patients that are considering hair restoration, particularly hair transplantation. What's the best hair transplant technique? How long will recovery really take? When can I expect results? If you've been thinking about hair transplantation but are concerned about downtime, scarring, or looking obvious afterwards, this episode is especially for you. Let's talk about something that truly sets our practice apart: Shave-less FUE. Traditional FUE usually requires shaving the donor area and sometimes the recipient area as well. With Shave-less FUE, we're able to extract and transplant follicles without shaving the surrounding hair. This is especially appealing if you want to keep your procedure discreet. From a recovery standpoint, Shave-less FUE allows many patients to blend back into daily life almost immediately, with existing hair covering the transplanted areas as they heal. There's some talk on the internet that Shave-less FUE grafts are inferior or that the graft take rate is less. In my now 14th year of completing Shave-less FUE, this statement is misleading and incorrect. When done properly, the results in recovery can be outstanding. The graft quality is high and similar to a shaved FUE procedure. So with Shave-less FUE, you get both excellent results and discreetness. We are so dedicated to Shave-less FUE that 70% of our male patients and 100% of our female patients have their hair transplantations completed this way. It typically takes about 12 to 15 months to fully see the results of a hair transplant surgery. So it is very important to have a proper perspective on what to expect with as far as final results. With that said, let's look at what recovery really looks like. So what should patients expect the first 7 to 10 days after a hair transplantation procedure? Mild redness or tightness for a few days, little to no swelling, small scabs around transplanted grafts that will be managed with our washing schedule, and very manageable discomfort, often controlled with over-the-counter medications. Our philosophy is to keep things simple and empowering. We provide clear post-procedure instructions that detail our daily implantation site washing regimen, personalized guidance, and close follow-up to make sure your recovery is smooth and stress-free. The 10th day is a big day. It's time to scrub any residual scabs off from the recipient site. There are no significant activity restrictions after the 10th day. Keep in mind that 90% of people naturally shed the hair within the implanted grafts after the 10th day and up to the 60th day post-op. This is normal and expected. Shedding equals success. The placed follicles then go into a resting phase all the way up to day 60. There's a dormant phase where the follicle must get rooted again and the stem cells must switch back on to produce more hair. This takes approximately 3 months. After that dormant period, the fun begins: early regrowth. At this point, about 4 to 6 months, the new hair is thin, fine, and uneven, but with each subsequent week, more and more fullness. Around the 6-month mark, there should be at least 50 to 60% of final growth in volume. After 6 months, the remaining 40 to 50% of maturation occurs between months 6 and 12 and sometimes up to 15 months. Hair restoration is a marathon, not a sprint. Month 1 is about healing, month 6 is about believing, and month 12 is about enjoying. If you've been considering hair restoration and want a solution that prioritizes natural results, minimal downtime, and a smoother recovery, FUE, and especially Shave-less FUE, may be an excellent option for you. The best way to know for sure is through a personalized consultation. To schedule your consultation with me or with my associate, Dr. Matt Goldstein, and our team, visit www.nahairrestoration.com and take the first step toward restoring not just your hair, but your confidence too. Thank you.